Hello gentlemen, so, what happened is this: Bezalel Smotrich, who is Israel's finance minister and one of the most hardline, ultra-nationalist figures in the government, recently made a very controversial statement. He basically said that after the war in Gaza, Israel could turn the destroyed land into what he called a real estate bonanza. In simple words, he was talking about a property boom, a chance to rebuild Gaza as a kind of investment project. Now, let's break that down. Smotrich claimed that Israel has already gone through what he called the demolition phase, meaning the huge destruction of buildings and infrastructure during the ongoing war. According to him, the next step is the reconstruction phase, and he sees this as a golden opportunity. He suggested that this reconstruction would not just be about rebuilding homes or infrastructure for Palestinians, but about developing land that could generate profits. He even mentioned that Israel is in discussions with the United States about how to divide the percentages of profit from land marketing. So, in his view, Gaza could become a massive real estate project once the war is over. But here's the thing: this statement has caused an uproar, both internationally and locally. Many Palestinians and human rights advocates see it as deeply offensive and immoral. Why? Because the people of Gaza are still suffering, displaced, and grieving. To talk about making money from their land while they have lost their homes and loved ones feels cruel. Critics are saying this is basically war profiteering, turning destruction into a business opportunity. International law also comes into the picture here. According to the Geneva Conventions, an occupying power is not supposed to take over land and use it for its own gain. Palestinians are legally the rightful owners of the land in Gaza. If Israel were to demolish, rebuild, and then market property for profit, that would raise serious questions about violations of international law and human rights. Smotrich's comments also reveal a political motive. It is not just about real estate. His ideology has long supported expanding Jewish settlements into Palestinian territories. So, many analysts believe that when he talks about a real estate boom, he is actually hinting at Israeli settlement expansion in Gaza, something that would permanently change the demographics and make it harder to ever establish an independent Palestinian state. On the other hand, some of Smotrich's supporters argue that rebuilding Gaza in this way could bring order, economic opportunities, and even foreign investment. But the reality is, most of the world sees it as exploitation. Palestinians are not asking for investors to buy their land, they are asking for the right to return home safely, to rebuild their own communities, and to live with dignity. So, in spoken form, Smotrich is basically saying, war destroyed Gaza, now let's rebuild it and make money. But for Palestinians and much of the world, it sounds like, we took your homes, and now we are going to sell the land. That is why this news has become such a flashpoint.